Hey guys, good evening. A beautiful evening to you all. So I'm super excited to be your host tonight, right? To talk about how you can make money as a content creator. So if you are excited about this, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know in the comments below. If you can hear me, let me know in the comments below. Please talk to me, guys. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. All right. Thank you so much for the feedback. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Right. So my name is Emmanuel Jacob. And if you don't mind, while we're waiting for others to get to join us, let me know your name in the comments below. Tell me your name in the comments below. Tell me your name in the comments below. And I hope you have your writing materials, because this is not going to be one. This is actually not one of those webinars, right, where you just go and watch as if you are watching a podcast or maybe you are seeing a movie. This is actually a webinar wherein you are going to be taking down stuffs, right? You are going to be writing something that is actually going to help you. Okay, so make sure you get your writing materials. And if you are in a room of lot of people, I mean, if people are actually maybe making noise at wherever it is you are, if you have headphones with you, just plug it in and make sure you concentrate. You are not going to be in this webinar, and if you have like maybe two devices, you are scrolling TikTok or Instagram on the other phone. So let me bring in my slide as we get started already. Let me bring in my slide as we get started already. So if you are ready, type the word ready in the comments below. Type the word ready, type the word ready, type the word ready, type the word ready. If you are ready, type the word ready in the comments below. And if you don't mind, I'd like you to invite your family and friends. Go out there and invite your family and friends so they can come and benefit from this. Go out there, invite your family and friends so they can also benefit from this. Go out there and invite your family. I'm trying to invite some people. Go out there and invite your family and friends. Go out there and invite your family and friends. So I'm going to drop a message in the WhatsApp group. You can copy the message and share it with your loved ones, right? If you don't share this live stream with your loved ones, that means you don't even love them in the first place. If you do love them, do well to share this live stream with them. All right. So my name is Emmanuel Jacob, and today we want to talk about how to make money as a content creator, even if you have small followers. Even if your followers are very small, we are going to talk about, I'm going to be showing you how to actually make money as a content creator. Right. So before we dive right in, I want to show you something really interesting. So this particular video gave me $1,300 in a single month. And what is more interesting is the fact that when I made this money from this particular video, my YouTube channel was not yet monetized. Okay, so if you look closely, you are going to be able to discover that this is a video I made 2 years ago, right? This was 2022. Yes, 2022. Okay, and the video says how to identify fake BTC, or you can call it flash BTC. Okay, and I made $1,300 in 1 month from this video, even when my YouTube channel was yet to be monetized. When I posted this video, I was below 1,000 subscribers, and I did not even meet the criteria for monetization back then. And guess what? This is how much I made from the video: $1,300 in a single month, right? And this is actually one of the things we are going to be discussing in today's webinar. So you have to pay a close attention to every single thing I'm going to be sharing today, right? And this is just a recent earnings from one of my YouTube video. So one of my YouTube video got almost half a million views. That is almost that is about 460 something thousand views. So this one is not cho, right? You can actually maybe after the webinar you can actually go through my YouTube videos, and you are actually going to come across this particular video, how to earn from 6p, right? 6p is actually a crypto airdrop. If you're into cryptocurrency airdrops, you should be able to, you should act, maybe you're actually mining this particular cryptocurrency. Okay, so these are the things we are going to be discussing today. Now, this is a screenshot of a particular job I was able to secure a couple of months ago from a very popular cryptocurrency airdrop that is trending. I believe you might have even participated in the airdrop, right? And I don't want to mention the name, but so they reached out to me. Nice to meet you. I am the manager of this. You have a great content and we would like to work with you. Can you give me your price? Guess what, guys? I just said the fee is $800. And he said $800 for a dedicated video, right? I said yes, and that was it. And I was like $800. So that means if I had told him maybe $1,000, he would have just agreed, just because I actually gave him the rate, hoping he's going to negotiate. And it turns out he did not negotiate. So $800 is over, I think it's around 1.3, 1.4 million in Nigerian naira. So as a content creator, these are the benefits. These are the things you're actually going to be enjoying, right? So I also want to let you understand that as a content creator, content creation is one of the vehicles that will take you faster to your destiny helpers. The question is, will you be able to put in the work? If you are going to put in the work, if you are ready to put in the work, regardless of whatever it is you are going to be facing, comment, I will put in the work in the comments below. Now, you can see I have 3 photos here, and the first photo is my TikTok accounts that have been growing since the year 2021, February to be precise, and it got banned recently. It got banned in August, late August, right? A few weeks ago. And guess what? This is a new TikTok account. You can see the middle, this in the middle screenshot. This is a new TikTok account, and I am currently having 16,000 followers. This TikTok account, I don't think this TikTok account is up to a month. I'm actually going to check that. I'm currently having 16,000 followers, right? And one of my videos has got, if you check the last, this thing from the right, one of my videos have got 1.3 million views on TikTok, right? So why I'm saying TikTok, or sorry, content creation is one of the vehicles that will take you faster to your destiny helper. I mean, content creation is actually going to push you, like it's going to make you visible to people that is actually going to bring deals that is going to change your life. So why and how was I able to grow this Twitter account to 16,000 views? It's just because of a platform that I'm currently working for. They reached out to me, and guess what? We strike a deal, and they use their own money. They have paid me for all the videos, right, that I'm making for them, and they still use their own money to promote the video and grow my TikTok account, right? So I see them as my destiny helper, right? Because I was kind of like, why is this happening to me? Why is TikTok banning they banned my account for no reason, right? And this opportunity came up, and now you can see my account is growing. And I believe even before the end of the month, I should be able to get to maybe 50,000 followers on TikTok. Now, I believe you all know this guy. They call them happy boys, right? What made them visible to their destiny helpers, although I've read some weird news about them that they mismanaged the opportunity and all, they went to Cyprus, they are ungrateful. That is not why we are here. We are here to talk about how content creation was able to make them visible to their destiny helpers, right? So these guys were just dancing. They were working in Chicken Republic, and because of their dancing video went viral, they were being sacked and all, and someone offered to sponsor their education in Cyprus and all. I believe you guys are familiar with the story. So you see how content creation can change your life. And I believe you guys already know this guy that is currently trending on TikTok and across other social media platforms, right? A fish pie seller has been able to meet with his destiny helper. A lot of people have come to collaborate with him. A lot of people have bought him car, they have changed the way he's living, they have done a couple of things to this particular guy, all because of content creation. Okay, so now let us dive into what we have to talk about in today's free webinar. And I believe a couple of you are just seeing me for the very first time. So who exactly is Emmanuel Jacob? Right? I am an author, right? I am a YouTuber. You can see this in my YouTube channel, and currently I'm having over 40,000 subscribers. And yes, you should add your own subscription before we go to 100,000 subscribers. So I will not be able to get to maybe 1 million subscribers in the future if your one subscription is not part of it. Just hit on the subscribe button and subscribe right now. So I am also a digital marketer. I am also a crypto trader and an investor, a coach, public speaker, financial expert, video editor, influencer. So in a nutshell, I am a smart investor. Right. So I want to start today's webinar by sharing a background story. Please, if you are with me, comment "I am with you." Type the word "I am with you" in the comments below. If you are with me, type the word "I am with you." Type the word "I am with you." Right. So this is a little background story of myself. I started creating video content back then in the year 2019, and I was using my Infinite Note 5. I don't know what kind of phone you are using currently, right? So in case you don't have an iPhone, or you're not using a phone that is good enough and you are using that as an excuse, I'm here to tell you that you really don't have an excuse, right? Because if you think whatever device you are using is the reason you are not starting already, when you eventually um get to maybe acquire those gadgets, you will still find another excuse. Okay, so let me even play one of my videos so that you know that I'm not capping. Coincola has given. Right, so you can see this video when I started out back in the year 2000 okay, this video, I made this video in 2019 if I'm not mistaken. And this is to show you that back then I did not even have a dedicated place to shoot video content. I used to shoot video content while walking on the street. I could not even be able to afford a ring light of about 20,000 naira or so back then, right? But today, I could be able to afford the best gadgets. And recently, someone who could not be able to afford a ring light of 20,000 naira back then, recently, there's one of my lights I got at 400 and something thousand naira, one light, right? So recently, I got, yes, this year, not recently, actually, this year, that was February, I pulled out 3.2 million naira just to buy one laptop, the latest MacBook, actually. So you see what content creation and consistency has been able to do. I'm sharing all this story in order to be able to inspire you that no matter your situation currently, don't use it as an excuse. Your current situation should rather be a motivation for you to start doing something, right? I used to tell people that it is not about what you don't have. It is about the habit you are going to be able to build. It is about the habits you are going to be able to develop, such that when you eventually grow to a level where you'll be able to afford anything that could make your whatever it is you want to do easier, you have already been able to build an habit that makes that workflow easier for you. Okay, so no matter the phone you are using, even if you are using itel, no matter how bad it is, start creating video contents today. Okay, so today I'm using the best gadgets, right? And I could be able to afford any kind of gadget I need just to shoot quality videos. Okay, so now how is it going currently? As a content creator, I've been able to achieve a lot, right? As a crypto coach, content creation has helped me to be able to acquire lots of students. Okay, so far I have worked with a lot of Web3 and Web2 brands. I have worked with Bybit, I've worked with Bitgate, I've worked Bitgate Wallet, I've worked with Trading Leaks, I've worked with Archivers, Pixelverse, Gates.io, Expert Option, 6P. I have worked with a couple of brands, right? Content creation, like I said, will expose you or make you visible or connect you with your destiny helpers, right? All these brands I have worked with, I've never been the one to reach out to them. They reach out to me. Okay, we like what you do. Can you do this for us? Or some do come by referrals. Maybe people that know that, okay, I'm into content creation. When there is need for that, they get to refer me to my client, right? I opened an Upwork account a couple of months ago, and I wanted to start hunting for jobs on Upwork, and I did not even find that interesting because starting out on Upwork, we will need to look for cheaper jobs of like maybe $50. I'm not ready for that. I cannot make a video for $50, right? You will find cheaper jobs in order to be able to build your portfolio and all. So with video content, you don't even need to write a CV. Okay, video contents, you don't even need to write a CV. I remember some months ago when a particular brand reached out to me, they actually sent one of my videos to me and say, I need you to make a similar video for my brand, right? So as a video content creator, your social media is actually your portfolio. They don't even need to ask you, oh, how many years of experience do you have? They have seen your work, and when they reach out to you, they know what they need from you. They have seen what you have done, and they are now coming to you to do the same for them. So it's actually one of the easiest means of getting job, basically, right? Content creation is the fastest means of getting jobs. Content creation, you should see it as a remote job because you're actually building your portfolio while creating. You are actually starting with creating free content, and along the line, you get to a point where people get to pay you a lot of money for you to do the same thing for them. Okay, so as a content creator, I am able to refer over 3,000. If you check the middle photo, I've been able to refer over 3,000 users to Trading Leaks. And guess what? I made a lot. I made thousands of dollars as a result of that. I have referred over 700 users to Bybit. I have a community on Telegram of over 5,000. We are almost at 6,000 this thing subscribers on Telegram, and we are definitely going to hit over 50,000 before the year runs out. So this is as a result of content creation, right? So here are the things we are going to be learning today. Okay, so what I'm going to be discussing here are the topics. We are going to talk about starting small, how to sell both your products or affiliate products as a content creator. We are going to talk about the topic that says you are a media company. We are going to talk about investing in yourself, learning related skills, how to grow faster, video content is a digital asset, and how to use call to action. Right. So now let us start small. But before we do that, please let me know if you are with me. Comment I am with you. Comment I am with you if you are still here. Please, I want today's class to be very, very interactive. Comment the word I am with you. Comment the word I am with you. I don't want to be talking to myself. Comment the word I am with you. Comment the word thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Comment the word I am with you. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for the engagement and the response. So start small. What does this mean exactly? Starting small simply means starting with whatever it is you are having currently. Like I said earlier, I have showed you my humble beginning. I started when I did not even have all it takes to be a content creator, right? And in fact, if you say, I don't know how to start because I don't know how to come up with topics in this current, in this 21st century, coming up with topics of what topic should I even talk about should not even be a problem, right? So you need to start small regardless of whatever situation, regardless of whatever gadgets, regardless of whatever it is you are giving as an excuse. Because if you say, I am not starting because of this, when it is actually time where you are able to have everything, you will not be able to start. I started video content when I was still a student, right? When I was still a student, that was when I started creating video content. Okay. So do not let your deficiencies stop you. Don't let whatever it is that is troubling you to stop you. And in fact, I used to see this a lot. I mean, when people want to hire remote workers, you will see stuff like we need a self-motivated, like a self-motivated person, right? Self-motivated person means, I mean, someone that does not even need an outside factor, someone that does not really need some other person to push them before they start taking action, right? So you have to build that habit of, I mean, to disciplining yourself. I remember those days when I will post a video without engagement. I remember those days when I will not even have the motivation to create video content because of how tiring it is. It is a very hard and tedious job, right? But I still get to do it. That is how to build character. That is how to build an habit. Habit is being built when you do something, even when you don't feel like doing it. That's when you are going to be able to build an habit. So don't allow any factor to stop you from starting small. And a lot of people have these issues. I mean, some people are shy, right? And you don't have to be shy. Seriously, people don't care about you. And in fact, I want to ask you a question. If you think that people are, maybe if you post a video and maybe you are going to make a mistake, your video is not going to turn out well in whatever excuse you might be having, I want you to tell me the last person you come across is a mistake or deficiency. How long did you sit down to think about the person's mistake? Or how long did you even keep laughing at the person? Or even if you laughed at the person, did it even matter? Did it change anything in the person's life? The answer is no. In as much as you don't, people are busy, bro. In as much as they are not sitting down to think about the deficiencies of people, even if you would think about it, what difference will it make? So people don't even care about you to start with. So if you are using that, I have a friend that said, I'm not comfortable with the kind of teeth I have. And because of that, I don't think I can start shooting video. But the good news is he's now making videos, right? So I don't know whatever excuses, I don't know whatever deficiencies you might be having. That should not stop you. Good enough, you can start a faceless channel. A few weeks ago, I think it's up to like a month now, I started another YouTube channel that is faceless, wherein I don't get to put my face, I don't even get to record myself. All I have to do is to maybe record my screen if I need to do an how-to video, or maybe just bring in a couple of clips and come up with a caption and do a voiceover and publish. So you can start. If your excuse is, okay, I don't want, some people don't need that attention. Some people don't want to go viral. Some people prefer their private, this thing, their private life. And that is fine. If you are that kind of person, you can delve into a faceless, maybe YouTube channel or maybe a TikTok account. And trust me, if you are consistent enough, along the line, you're actually going to be making a lot of money. Okay. Another thing we want to talk about is how to sell. You can sell either your own product or an affiliate product. Now, let us talk about the first screenshot I shared with you guys, a particular video that gave me $1,300 in a single month. It's simply because I knew how to sell. That's one. It's also simply because I I had a product to sell. Okay. It's also simply because I had a product to sell. Okay, so what do I mean exactly? If you are a content creator, you should have something to sell, right? Because all we do, we buy. In fact, we if we don't buy, we would eventually die, right? But what we don't really pay more attention to is, are we even selling something that will bring us income? So as a content creator, even when you get to a point of being monetized, you should have something for sale. Now, what happened? That particular video, right? I made a video sharing my experience of how people, because I do crypto OTC, that is buying cryptocurrencies from people and paying them cash, right? I've had series of experience with fraudsters, like people bringing fake Bitcoin to have a transaction with me and expecting me to pay them. So knowing this and no one could scam me, I had to make a video I had to make a video so other people will not fall victim. So when I posted the video did not even go viral. Oh. It was after several, I think it was after a year that YouTube, like when people make a research on YouTube and Google, my video will pop up and they will watch the video. And I started seeing people reaching out to me, like telling me what they are facing and all those stuff. So that was when I used the opportunity to sell them my course on cryptocurrency trading and how to be able to identify these scams, right? These people came and some of them told me that they invested in some platforms and at the end of the day, they paid them with fake cryptocurrencies. Excuse me. Fake cryptocurrencies, we have a couple of them. This is not a crypto class, so I don't want to go into details. I almost went into details, right? But I don't want to do that. So I was able to close this sale because I know how to sell. That is one of the skills you should learn, right? How to sell. So even if as a content creator, you don't have a product, you should look for affiliate products to sell. I believe you are very familiar with this, that all these kit makers, the next thing you will see them do is make sure you use my promo code on 1xbet and get, so that is affiliate marketing, right? They are marketing 1xbet in exchange for 1xbet actually paying them to market 1xbet. So if you don't have a product, you can, maybe someone has something to sell, you can reach out to the person. Okay, I'm a content creator, or maybe what you are selling or your particular niche is related to what someone else is selling. Maybe someone else has a book that you don't have and you believe the book is actually going to help. Then you can reach out to the person. Okay, I'm going to make a video about this particular book, and when people get to pay, then you are going to give me so percentage, right? I have other content creators that are working as an affiliate for Oraimo, right? So when people use their link to get any of the Oraimo products, they have, is it like 5 or 10 or 15% of every single sale. A few weeks ago, a particular cryptocurrency exchange, hardware wallet sent me their own wallet for free. The wallet is worth $100 and they gave me for free. And they asked me to do what? To make a video review for that particular wallet. And when people get to order the wallet, I'm going to be getting is it 10% on every single transaction. So being a content creator and not having something to sell, you are going to leave a lot of money on the table. So if you're already a content creator, find something and sell, because the amount of money all these media owners, like the multimedia, social media owners are making from your video, from your post, is a lot. Let me tell you something. Do you know that on Facebook, right, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, it is your content that is making the owner of these platforms rich? How? Let's say, for instance, you have an engaging content, something that is keeping people's attention maybe on your page, and guess what will happen next? As they are watching the video, or maybe they are reading the post, the next thing they scroll is an advert, right? This particular advert is from who? This particular advert is from people, maybe from brands that have paid this platform to advertise their products, right? So it is because you maybe made a post, and if someone has gotten a notification that you've made a post, they open the application, and after seeing your post, they are now seeing an advert. So these people are making a lot of money from you. And if you don't find something to sell to also cash out, at the end of the day, you are just wasting your time, wasting your data, wasting your resources, and while other people who know what they are doing on the social media are making money off you. Right. So that is why, as a content creator, you need to find something to sell, right? You need to find something to sell. Tell your neighbor, find something and sell. Right. So the next thing we want to talk about is, you are a media company, right? This is kind of similar to what I just explained, right? You are a media company And you should know that a media company, what do I mean by media company? What I mean by media company is that these companies are making money. Sorry, these social media platforms, they are making a lot of money from you, right? And let's say, for instance, now you are just on Google. Sorry, not even Google. These days, you have a discussion with someone about a particular thing, maybe about a shoe, about a particular car, or about a particular food, and you open social media or you go to just anywhere you go, like maybe YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, you start seeing videos that are related to a discussion or maybe a phone call you had with someone. Like, we are being monitored, right? Why are they monitoring us? They are monitoring us in order to be able to gather some information about our interest so that they will give us related adverts so we could get to patronize anyone that is maybe selling a particular product, right? So as a content creator, you need to find a way to maybe build a community and send traffic off these social media platforms, right? What I was supposed to do if this platform did not reach out to me, like this platform that has took my Twitter accounts from 50 from 0 followers to 15,000, is it 15 or 16,000? 16,000 is I have an email list. I have a large audience on WhatsApp. I will just say, okay, follow my new TikTok account. Why? Because I was able to bring to I was able to have another platform wherein I have moved my followers off the regular social media to a place that can always reach out to them, right? So you have to understand that you are a media company and you have to think like one, right? You have to understand that Facebook, TikTok, even YouTube are borrowed platforms. The only platform that you have is maybe people's WhatsApp contacts, or it's maybe people's email address in your email list. Okay. So you don't have to use social media like a zombie. You don't have to use social media like someone who doesn't know his purpose on social media. Just know that when you wake up, that your own duty is to find a way to make money, right? So the next thing we want to talk about is invest in yourself. Invest in yourself and learn related skills, right? So what do I mean by this exactly? What do I mean by invest in yourself? What I mean by invest in yourself is by reading books, by going to seminars, going to webinars, I mean buying courses. I know a lot of things, not like I'm bragging or I'm like being complacent that I have arrived. No, 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 no. I can never do that. I'll never feel complacent, right? What I mean is that as a content creator, you have to find a way to learn things that are related. Learn things that are related to your content creation niche. As I'm talking to you, I am a graphics designer. As I'm talking to you, I am a video editor. I'm talking to you, I am a digital marketer. You can call me a jack of all trades if you like. As I'm talking to you, I can do so many things. And guess what? Most of these skills, I learned them, and most of these skills are not for free. I can trade cryptocurrencies, right? I can do a lot of stuff. So as a content, I can design website. Let's say, for instance, maybe I want to sell I've done e-commerce before. You know, get waiting I know do to make money, right? Let's say, for instance, I want to maybe sell a particular stuff, maybe a physical product. I know what to do from beginning to the end. I know how to design graphics. I know how to create, shoot and edit the video myself. I know how to design the landing page. I know how to work through email marketing. I know all those stuffs, right? I can do, if I want to maybe sell a particular product, that is, if I want to do e-commerce, I can do every single thing from the beginning till the end without having to outsource. That is how versatile you should be in this age while starting out. Because if you want to say you have to outsource for every single thing, you will not be able to afford it. It's going to choke you. So you have to learn skills that is actually going to help you make your work easier for you, right? Let's say you just want to do anything and maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. You already know, or even if you don't know, you learn how to design your own YouTube thumbnail. You even learn how to, I can write very well, right? You learn copywriting, right? You learn how to script. You learn every single thing that is related to. You learn how to edit videos. You learn how to shoot. You learn about lighting. You learn every single thing that is related to video content, right? So that you'll be able to make money even when you are not at a level of monetization. Now, I want to talk about how to grow fast. I hope this is not boring, right? Please, I need a feedback from you. If you are learning anything, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. How to grow fast. Follow the trend. Invest in ads. Generate leads. Please let me know in the comment below. I need feedback from you guys. I hope you are following. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you are following. I hope you are following. I hope you are following. I'm waiting for feedback from you guys. All right, all right, all right, all right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, how to grow fast? Right. I just want us to like wrap up. I would really want to break down things. Like, I would really want to break down things, but I want us to wrap up. So now, there is a particular video. Oh, I don't know. Where is the screenshot? Let me check if I had brought the screenshots here. If I didn't, oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, it is hamster combat. Maybe you guys are aware of hamster combat, and I even use it as an advert. So despite the fact that I have a very large community on TikTok, I have over 30 WhatsApp groups. That is a crypto group, right? Where I can always share my referral links when it comes to maybe referring people to cryptocurrency airdrops. I don't know, somehow I felt so reluctant. I felt so reluctant about um pushing, like really getting myself involved in hamster combat airdrop. Right. And trust me, I really don't know much about that airdrop. Right. But the fact that I needed to follow trend, right, in order to grow faster, guess what, guys? I was able to make $100 from making that particular video. Right. So sometimes you don't necessarily need to know so much about a particular thing before you start making video content about it. So had it been, remember earlier on we talked about giving excuses. Had it been my excuse was like, this Hamza thing is complicated. This Hamza thing, I'm not really involved in it. This Hamza thing, I, I'm not doing it. So why should I make a video about it? That is how I would have left money on the table. And guess what? That particular video is one of my highest performing video. Like I had, I think I have like 67,000 views from that particular video alone. Like despite the fact that I didn't know much about it, but I had to make a video for it because it was trending. Okay, it was trending. It was something that was trending, right? So you see the irony now. Other people that even know so much about hamster combat, right? They don't make video about it. Okay. Then me, without knowing so much about it, I made a video from it and I make money. And some people that have been tapping for like 4 months, was hamster up to 4 months. Some people were tapping. At the end of the day, they ended up with maybe less than $5. Some people ended up with $10. Then me, I just put in a few hours of work. I just watch a few videos on YouTube. It's funny, right? I watch a few videos on YouTube. I shoot my own. I should shoot my own, edit it. So let's say approximately I spent like maybe, let's say like 6 hours, right? Shooting could take like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Then editing, maybe likely 4 hours, right? Let's say like approximately 6 hours. So I put in 6 hours and I made $100 from that particular video. So $100 is how much? 160K. Why? Because I followed the trend. And that particular video also gave me lots of subscribers on YouTube. Okay. So you have to follow the trend. Sometimes You don't necessarily need to know so much about a particular thing, but the fact that it is trending, if it is your niche, then you have to jump on it. That's the fastest means to grow as a content creator. Another thing I want to talk about is invest in ads, like run adverts. See, advert is, you are not supposed to see advert as an expense, right? You should see running of advert as, how do I put it, as an investment. There is nothing interesting about, I grew this my account organically. Who cares about that, right? If you are making money, all right, or if you have the money, please invest in ads. I even forget that. Most of you are here, like 90% of you are here because you saw my advert. Okay, you saw my advert, and that is why you are here. As a content creator, these are the things you should learn. You should learn marketing as well, so that you'll be able to market maybe your product, market yourself, market your skills, market maybe an affiliate product, or market to any brand. Okay, as a content creator, you need to learn how to run ads. So invest in ads. You don't necessarily need to wait to grow, or it's sweet to grow organically, right? But sometimes you have, not even sometimes, you should have a monthly budget that this month I'm going to be spending, I'm going to not spending, let me not use that word. I'm going to be investing this amount of money to grow my account, right? So I believe you guys are following. Okay. So generate leads. What is leads? What is lead generation? I'm saying too much in a free class. Lead generation is basically what I am doing right now. Okay. I am doing lead generation. You don't know me before, but I'm doing what? I am giving you value for free. What am I doing? I am generating leads. I have your WhatsApp contact in exchange. I have your email address in exchange, right? And most of you are going to be part of a community of creators in exchange. So what is lead generation? Lead generation is giving out value for free in exchange for, you might call it in exchange for access. I now have access to you. I now have access to your WhatsApp number. Okay. So I have generated leads. Most of you would never meet me if I did not offer to give you something for free. So lead generation is just trying to give, okay, you know this thing, then you give it out for free for people, because you are doing that to do what? To create a relationship. You are doing that to, in order that you can make money in the process, like maybe in the long run, from that particular lead you are generating. So as a content creator, you should learn all these things, right? Another thing is that you can maybe write an ebook about a particular thing you are knowledgeable enough about. Okay, write an ebook, give it out for free. In exchange, you ask people to maybe join your community. You should learn how to build community. Now, these people are paying. Telegram are paying now. On my Telegram channel, so far, I've been able to accumulate 4 ton, because they pay in ton. Ton is a cryptocurrency, right? Ton, right? I have 4 ton, which is approximately $23, right? That is the money I earn as a result of having people in my Telegram community. You have seen a question. Please, we are going to have a time for question. You can have even 10 YouTube channels. You can have even 10. Even 10. Even if you want to run 10 YouTube channel, there is no restriction. There are some people that have 10. Me currently, I have 2. And in the future, I might get to have more. Right. So please, if you have other questions, keep it to the end of the webinar. Okay. So content creation is a digital asset, but do what? Look beyond the money. I'm going to set an example. When I started creating video content, bro, it was so tiring. I don't know if you are already a content creator. You should be able to relate. How you will post a video, nobody will like, nobody will comment, people will not even follow you, they will not even send you, they don't even have your time, right? But if you look at the current situation, you will give up. I know a lot of people that have given up. Some of you here might have even started some years back and gave up, because it is not easy. But you know what? You have to look beyond the struggles. You have to look beyond the pains. the disadvantageous situations, and know that content creation is a digital asset that will give you money in the future. Trust me, it can give you, like that particular video I showed you that gave me $1,300 in 1 month. I shot the video in 2022 and I made that $1,300 sometime late last year, around this period last year. Okay. A video I made in 2022 gave me money in 2023, right? It is a digital asset. You know, anything known as asset is something that will bring you money even in the future. Okay, so you should know that as you are putting out your content, that is an investment that you are making for your future, right? That particular investment can give you money in the future. So just see it as an investment, see it as building of portfolio. You are building a portfolio such that a particular brand will just come across your content and like, okay, I would like this guy to make a video for me. I would like this lady to make a video for me because they have already seen your job and they will not come and be asking you, do you have 20 years of experience in content creation? They don't need that. Content creators enjoy the most because someone will not ask you for 20 years of experience. In as much as they have seen your video, they come to go through your social media and they like what they see, then they can hire you, right? All right. So now use call to action. I think this is the last thing I want to talk. There are a lot of things to say, and I wouldn't want to waste your time deliberating so much about a couple of things. But then we are going to have another section where we are going to take the time to break down things both theoretically and most especially practically. So use call to action. And I added, people don't know what to think until they are told, right? So sometimes if you don't tell someone to do this, that's why you see content creators use words like, they might actually have it in the caption that, okay, um, use my promo code, or stuff like, make sure you follow for more, or stuff like, comment this, or do you get, like, ask questions. So call to actions are basically things you say to your audience when you make a video. So recently, there's this thing I discovered and I used it, and I wish that my old TikTok account was still there. That particular video gave me 120,000 views. That was actually the highest on TikTok because of I applied a couple of things. One of the things I did was, it was a trending topic in cryptocurrency, and I also used a call to action that says, if you comment with so word, I am going to send you a link to do so thing. I'm going to send you a video about a particular thing. Okay. Do you get? So that call to action now, I have triggered people to comment a certain word. And you know, the way social media algorithm works is that when people comment on your video, it makes the system, like the platform now say, okay, that means this video is interesting if a lot of people are commenting on it. So the fact that a lot of people are commenting on it, they will now do what? Push the video so that more people will see the video, right? So if you don't use call to action in your video content, or maybe your written whatever content, if you don't use call to action, your call to action could be like asking a question. Maybe a question like, have you had this experience too? Or have you noticed this? Or what do you think about this? Those are call to actions. Call to actions could also be, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Call to action could be, don't forget to like. Call to action could be, make sure you follow for more. All those stuffs are things you should bring into your video and actually tell. Sometimes people are actually going to watch your video and they forgot to maybe perform all those gestures, right? But the moment you mention it, they just recall that, oh, this, let me just give the like because you have talked about it. There are some people that would not maybe comment, like, or even follow you if you never said it. And I believe it has happened to you. There are some people that you followed, or maybe like, or maybe dropped a comment in their content because they actually asked you to do so. So as a content creator, you have to use call to action for your own advantage, right? So we have said a lot of things, and I don't know if you guys actually did followed. I don't know if you guys have actually gotten value so far. So I want to ask this question because I believe a couple of you are pumped, like you are excited. I mean, you are motivated, you are inspired, you are like, I want to start creating video call. It is normal to be inspired after an amazing webinar like this. But the problem is, how long will you be motivated? How long will your motivation last? My lawyer reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and he told me he wanted to go into video content. So I told him some discouraging things. And yes, I will tell you some discouraging things as you have to. I mean, you see this content thing. There are some people that will start this month, and before this month is, in fact, within 1 month, they have grown to 3,000 followers. There are some people that their own is going to take time. So ask him this question: what if you will have to put in the work for up to 3 years? Will you still be doing it? I remember a few days ago, this week, I stumbled upon a video on YouTube, and the YouTuber was like, YouTube has a number. That word was very deep. He said YouTube has a number. That, I mean, they have given every single person, every single YouTuber a number. And what he meant by that was that a number in terms of that there's a certain number of video you need to make before your video starts going viral. And that seems like a truth. That so he says that some people get to give up before they get to their number. Or maybe, for instance, you were supposed to at least create 100 videos before you get to a point of breakthrough. But you posted 99, you were not really getting engagement, and you're already tired and you are giving up. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready to embrace whatever it takes. There are some people that they will just come, bam, 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 few months, they're having 1 million followers. Then your own, you started like 3 years, 4 years ago, and there is no improvement. And you can start even comparing yourself. I have been there, right? I start comparing myself, comparing my videos, looking at what I am doing. And I consider myself to be, what I'm doing is way better. I'm sharing more value. Then you check someone that is not really giving the value, and I would call it luck. There is luck. So what if this luck doesn't happen? Will you have the will you be that consistent to push this thing and say, no matter how hard it gets, I'm actually going to get harder. I'm actually going to go harder until I get the desired results. So we've discussed a couple of things, and now I want to hear from you. I want to ask you, will you be able to remain consistent no matter what you will be facing until you succeed? Let me know your answer in the comments. Let me know your response in the comments. Will you be able to do all it takes, even if it's going to be so discouraging? Today, I am having the results. Today, I would say that content creation have linked me, or maybe make me visible to my destiny helpers. I've asked a question. Will you be able to remain consistent no matter how hard or no matter what you are going to be facing until you succeed? Let me know in the comments. Okay. I have seen a lot of comments. A lot of people have said they are going to be consistent. So now, I think this is actually the last question I want to ask you. So after everything you have learned today, would you prefer to go out on your own and try these things on your own the same way I started? Like, I started all on my own. Or would you want me to be your mentor? Do you want me to be your mentor? Do you want to be a part of a community of creators? Let me know in the comments. If you want me to be your mentor and you want to be a part of our community of creators, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comment below. Tell me, do you want to try creating content on your own, like you just want to start and you want to go alone, or you're already a content creator and you want to do it all alone? Or do you need a mentor like myself? If you need a mentor, let me know in the comment box. So now I want to introduce you to Community of Creators program. I have a program, and I have designed a program to help you. So starting out, I don't even have close friends that are into content creation. And I wish I brought the screenshots here. A lot of people, sorry, a couple of brands I have worked with, they do ask me this question. Do you have other friends that are also video creators that can make videos for us? Right? Sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, I don't have. Right? And that is why I find it necessary to have a community of people that I'm actually the one training them, such that when an opportunity like this comes up, right, I will shift it to my people. I will share it with them, right? But you have to be you have to be as good as possible. Okay. So, what am I going to be teaching you if you are interested in being part of a community of creators? These are the things you are actually going to be learning if you are interested in being part of us. So, now you are going to learn video editing. Excuse me. You are going to learn video editing, and the value for it is $150, right? We are going to learn about what products to sell, how to know what products to sell even if you don't have a product. Okay, that is valued at $50. Hosting webinars like what I'm doing currently. If you want to learn this, I learned this from my friend. His name is Joseph Don. You might know him. And guess what? I learned this from him for 100,000 naira. That was the money I paid. I'm not capping. You can go and verify. Okay, this is valued at $200. If you want to learn marketing as a content creator, I said you should learn other related skills. If you want to learn marketing, this is valued at $300. So if you add everything here, everything is the total of everything is $700. Now, I'm also going to be giving a bonus to these people that are actually going to be a part of our community of creators. Okay, so the bonus is call to action. I'm actually going to be giving you some call to actions to use in your videos and some automated call to action prompts that you say someone, it works on Instagram. If you say someone, if you comment so word, I will send this to your DM. And you are not going to be the one to do that. A bot will do it automatically for you. Okay? Pitching, like reaching out to clients, this is valued at $100. Delivery plus communication. I'm going to show you how to be able to relate with your clients when you get to a point where people are bringing video jobs for you, right? Who is got your money? Who is got my money? This value at $50. And the most interesting thing is that we at Community of Creators are going to be having a 30 days content creation challenge. 30 days content creation challenge. Why we want to do this challenge is the fact that we want to build an habit of creating content. We want to get to a point that we create content at ease because it takes 21 days to build an habit. So the fact that we are going to be using 30 days to do a 30 days content creation challenge in this community. I already have 15 people in the community, and I'm going to be opening a slot for other 15 people, and we are going to start. And there's going to be a fee because this one is optional. If you really want to join, you will pay a fee any day you default, like any day you fail to post your content during this 30 days time frame, you are going to be either eliminated or you pay a fee for defaulting. So if you need discipline in your video content journey, then being a part of this community and participating in this challenge is something you should consider. Right. So I believe I've seen a lot of people exclaiming because they say the price is way too high. So if you add up the costs of the course as well as the bonuses, which I'm going to be giving you when you take the course to be a part of our community of creators, the course itself is worth $700. While the bonus this is free. I'm giving you for free for taking the course is $350. So the total for everything is $1,000. Sorry, $1,050. But I have a limited slot, like I said earlier, for only 15 people. I want to help 15 people, and I'm giving you a limited time discount. And this limited time discount is for only 15 people. First come, first served, right? Once we are able to have 15 people, the slot is off. So I'm going to give you 50% discount. Like, I have brought down the cost to $100 so people will be able to afford. The cost is $100 to get the course and also be a part of our creators community. Okay, it's $100, but you get a 70% off, and you are supposed to only pay $30 if you are lucky to be part of the 15 people that I want to assist. So if you are interested, I'm going to drop a link a link to my assistant WhatsApp number. Like, once you click on the link, it will take you to our WhatsApp number. Send her a DM right now, and she will give you the payment details so you can pay for the course. So Nigerians, $30 is 45,000 naira at the rate of 1,500 naira per dollar. Then, okay, so now this is how to pay. If you are a Nigerian and you want to pay for the course, all you have to do is to text my assistant with the number I have dropped in the description, in the comment of this video, right? Just click the number, it will take you to our WhatsApp, and text her the word NG, and she's going to send you a payment details for Nigerians, and you make payments and be part of this community. If you are from Cameroon, all you have to text her is CM. You are going to be paying only 19,000 Cameroon francs. You get the payment details from my assistants, pay for the course, and you are going to be paying only $30. Ghanaians, you are going to be paying only 490 Ghana cedis. Kenyans, you are going to be paying, is it 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Then you can pay with crypto. You can pay with crypto. That is $30. That is the little amount I want to charge you to admit you to admit, right? Admit. Okay, to grant you admission to our community of creators, where we are going to be having lectures. I will teach you how to edit videos like me. Just check my videos, they are amazing. Check my videos on this YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, as well as Facebook. So rush now, send a DM. This offer is just for a limited time, which is the next 48 hours. The offer is going to be off. So if you want to be part of this community, please take action now by clicking on the link. I'm going to pin the comment. I'm going to pin the comment right now. The WhatsApp number. You are going to see the pin comment. Click on the comment. Click on the pin comment and reach out to my assistant by sending your country's abbreviation, and she will give you the payment details to pay for the course. Right. I have seen people indicating that they want to ask question, so you can type in your question, then I will see how to reply to your question. So text my assistants right now, get the payment details, pay for the course, and good luck in advance. Yes, there's going to be a replay, and the replay is going to be only for a limited time, basically, because I'm going to be taking down this video in the next 48 hours. Once we are done, you'll be able to rewatch from the beginning till the end. Okay, so I'm going to allow a few minutes for question and answers. If you have any question, please ask it right now so that I will address the question and we are going to call it a wrap. Type in your question, check the pin comment, text my assistants, get the payment details. You can pay with crypto, you can pay with Naira, you can pay with Cameroon francs, Ghana cedis, and you are going to be so lucky to be learning from my wealth of experience. I'm going to be sharing how I grew. I'm going to be sharing how you too can grow. I'm going to be sharing how you can make money, and I'm going to be bringing opportunities, right? So if this is what you want, and of course I believe you want it, do send my assistants a DM right now, get the payment details, and pay for the course. So I believe, since you don't have question, me, let me ask you a question. Oh. I believe you got value. I believe I did not waste your time. I believe you were able to learn one or two things. Please, if you did, tell me in the comments below. I want to hear from you. The best platform to start posting video content, I don't know. I wouldn't say there is any platform that is best, right? Posting all platforms. I have seen stuff like focus on one platform and grow first. It works for some people, but someone like me, I'm a multitasker. If you see how I if you see how I used to work, like once I wake up in the morning, I work till very late at night. I wake up the next day and I do the same. I post on all the platforms. I post on TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And in fact, if Threads was that serious, I would still be posting on Threads now. Okay? So if you have the energy, you can post across all platforms. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel focusing on one platform is cool, right? And it will help you. But if you can multitask, post on all platforms. If you can really multitask, post on all the platforms, right? Except you cannot, except it's going to be too overwhelming for you, then you can just focus on growing on one platform and get to. But let's say, for instance, you have TikTok and Twitter. TikTok videos and sorry, not Twitter. TikTok and Instagram videos, they are the same, right? So why not you post the same video on TikTok, post the same on Instagram? You can grow on the two platforms simultaneously. What's the name of software you use for video editing? We have a couple of complicated softwares. I use CapCut. So I used to shoot and edit all my videos since 2021, or since the day I started making video content, which wasn't even 2021. I was shooting and editing using phone until I think it's like 1 year now since I started using my laptop. So I can show you videos I was editing using my phone, and I can show you when I started using laptop. Not like I didn't have a laptop. Oh, I had a laptop since 2020, right? But since I started using CapCut on my laptop, I was like, wow, this is amazing. So the only good thing about phone is that even while on transit, you can just plug in your earphones and edit video on the go. But you see editing on laptop, if you haven't tried it before, try. You will like it. So I use CapCut. Okay. Thank you for the feedback, Benjamin. Thank you for the feedback, Joseph. I'm grateful. Thank you, Nkechi. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Please ask your question. We are going to wrap. We are going to like close. We are going to close already. Ask your question. Ask your question, please. I have something else to rush to. Please ask your question. Ask question. Oh, excuse me. Ask question. Ask question. Ask question. Ask question. Please invest in yourself. That's the last thing I want to talk about. Invest in yourself. So I've given you the opportunity to pay only $30, but sadly, the opportunity is going to only last for 48 hours, and it is only limited for um only 15 persons. Once we are able to have 15, we are going to close the window of opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to invest in something that will give you money. Like, I'm bringing all my experience and I'm offering you my experience in $30. And if you turn this down, I don't know if I should use the word like you will regret it. Do not turn this down, right? Let me help you. Let me be your mentor. I'm not begging you. If you don't feel like you want me to help you, it's fine. Okay. But if you feel like instead of using the money to do something else, why not invest in something that will always be with you and something that will give you money? Like it's more like me giving you this iPhone and asking you to give me peanuts in exchange for this iPhone. So I'm giving you high value at $30. It is $100 basically. I give you at $30 and asking you to give me I'm giving you at $30 and giving you something that will earn you thousands of dollars. So if you miss this opportunity, I am sorry. It is not my fault, but it is your fault. Okay? You are a teacher with good experience. Thank you very much for your kind words. So guys, we have to sign out. I expected more questions, but I'm not seeing. So I really do appreciate your time. I don't take it for granted. And I believe I was able to give you something in exchange for the time spent. And thank you so much. I am grateful. Like, thank you very much for finding me worthy listening to. So I hope to see you guys in the community. Just go find money, join us, let us make money from content creation together. Just imagine one video. Remember the screenshot I shared when we started? One video gave me, that is like 1 million. Oh, last month. Where is it? Let me bring it. So wouldn't you want to be making money like this? Okay. This is what's the dollar rate now? Bring out your calculator. This one video, $582. If you multiply it by 1,650 naira per dollar, that is 960,000 naira. 960,000 naira. One video. One video. I'm not talking about other videos, right? I'm not talking about other videos. That's one video last month gave me 500. And so you are not learning from someone that is like guessing what he's doing. You are learning from someone that is good and has gotten results. So if this is what you want as well, then you have the opportunity to seize and be a part of it. So I wish you all good luck. Do have a wonderful night rest, and I will see you inside the community. Just reach out to my assistant. I'm going to post our WhatsApp link once more. Reach out to her and she will give you the payment details. You can pay with Naira, Ghana cedis, crypto, Cameroon francs, Kenyan shillings, and any other currency of your choice, and get the course and join the community and make money, and even join the challenge that we are going to be doing for 30 days. So enough has been said. I hope to see you guys inside the community. Do have a wonderful night, and God bless you and grant your heart's desires. So good night, guys.